How do we use the PIXLR editor? Let's go to the PIXLR editor dropdown. How can we use it? First, we can create images with the AI image generator. It lets us generate images easily, as you can see. Choose Fast, Pro, or Ultra Quality. Enter a prompt. Simple, right? Now let's see how the editor works. We'll upload this image. Here's the editor interface. There are many tools. We'll briefly cover them all. Let's go over the interface layout. It's very similar to Photoshop. On the right, we have layers. With more images, we could stack them. There's a history section for recent changes. In File, we can add or open images. We can save and export project. Edit menu has copy and other options. We can resize the image or scale it. Adjustments like auto black and white. You see the change saved in history. If we don't want it, go to File or Edit, and undo, Control Z. To redo, use Control Y. In Edit, you'll see Control Y redo. The first tool is for selection. We have the frame selection tool. We can make it round too. This tool is also for selecting. Say we want to select the roses. We manually select the rose here. It creates a shape for us. Now we have this area selected. We can invert to select all but the rose. Apply the paint bucket, make it white. If you don't like it, it's done. It reminds me of Photoshop. This helps remove a mask. You see, I select something and it removes everything else. The shape can be customized. There's Magic Mask, which lets us remove a specific part. What we select is what it will remove. As you can see, it's removing it now. We also have Liquify. This tool allows us to create that effect. The Heal tool lets us remove unwanted elements. For example, we don't want to see the leaves. We'll just click and gradually clean up these areas. The roses are tricky as they're a large section, but we can select an entire object, like I'm doing now. I'll try to select everything bit by bit. Now it's blurring it, as we can see. This is with the object tool. We also have the clone feature. We take one part and paste it elsewhere. I'll grab this flower, select it all, and paste it here. We have blur to add blurring if needed. We have focus to blur everything else. It also helps center our camera, the disperse effect. There are various effects like burn, adding or removing color, the pen tool for drawing, draw, eraser, and color replace. It replaces colors with our chosen one. Here, white to select blue flowers. To make flowers blue, we'd paint like this. It should work, but it's not very effective. We have the paint bucket, gradient, frame, shape, text, and color picker. There it is. That's about it. Hope you enjoyed it. How can we use the PIXLR designer? Well, we go to the drop down in PIXLR, select PIXLR designer, and you'll see various options here. We can create collages, product shots, use templates, open files, and more. Here are some examples of what you can do with this tool. Let's try the product shot creator. We'll select it and use AI as suggested. I'll choose a product, find a photo, and upload it. Here's the photo. Let's see how it looks. It removed the yellow well, and I can resize it. We can generate backgrounds or choose a solid color if we prefer. The colors look good, especially since it's a gray color, and we can generate it with AI, it seems. Let's go to images. Hit suggest and type ocean waves crashing on a rocky. We'll click generate and there it is, an abstract background. It actually does a pretty good job. Once we have this, we go to outline to select different frames for the product. In the shadow section, we can add an outline or shadow. The effect tab applies various effects to the product, and then image aspect 16, 9, 1, 1, and so on. The can isn't added automatically, so we need to do that manually. And that's how we can create the product, for example. This is one of many features in the designer. It's quite user-friendly. How to use the remove background feature on the PIXLR. If we open this drop-down menu and click on remove BG, remove background, then click on select photo, we can upload this aluminum can. As you can see, we can choose black, white, or transparent background. As you can see, it has removed the background perfectly. I'd like to see the final image. Let's save it. This is the quality it gives me, which is quite good. It's that simple to use, but keep in mind, let's see, the image I've selected is this one here. It's easy to identify colors, and it even removed the shadow. It did quite well, but this case is very simple. Keep in mind that if you choose a more complex element, for example, this girl, I don't think it'll do well, honestly. Well, look, it did the potatoes well. Let's try the girl. You see, the AI hasn't done a great job here, so we can use fine tune and then hit restore. This way we can restore the image a bit. I'd slightly enhance the whole picture. From here we can start removing this part. As you can see, it's quite tricky, right? If we want to use magic mode, where it detects what to remove automatically, we go to magic and can remove different sections. But as you can see, it makes quite a few mistakes. It's not perfect, mainly because this image is very complex. So that's it. It's that straightforward.